Okay, welcome back to Prison Architect. We're going to try and finish off this chapter, and then we're probably going to do something else. Alright, so where did we leave off? Oh yeah, right, I was designing a forestry, and I also wanted to build, what was it? A mailroom, a shop, and a library, a mailroom, a shop, and a chapel. I think I wanted the mailroom and the shop to be in one building, and I want the chapel to be its own separate one, with the library also being its own separate one. Anyway, need to wait for some extra funds to arrive, and lo and behold, some are coming, getting more prisoners. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. Speed this up first. So I can't really do much right now. I just have to wait for a bit. Let me take a look at the logistics. All right. New prisoners have arrived. Hang on a minute. Just wanted to adjust the keyboard and mouse a little, just so I can have less cramps in my hand. So that's rising. What? It needs to be spiritual. Anyway, spirituality, literature, and luxuries. Nice to see you again, Mobmania. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, if your prisoners have good behavior and you have a parole thing up, you can get extra money for it. It's helpful. All right. I better start building a chapel right around here. Okay, so there we go. Utilities. How's the power, by the way? Oh yeah, we still have plenty of use for this one. We don't need to build another one yet. All right, you lot, get cracking. Right, perfect. Anyway, rooms, chapel. Right, altar, pews, and a prayer mat. Okay, and I'm going to need to get the spiritual guidance. There we go. All right. All right, let's just start getting built soon. There we go. And now's the altar, and the chapel's ready. Alright. Better hire a couple more guards, just because we're running a little... Might be a bit overworked. There we go. Still got a net positive cash flow. Might be a good idea for me to put guards in each area just so I can see everything. There we go. Okay. Got about 4 hours until the funds arrive. About 9 hours until the next inmates arrive. So we're doing well. Let me take a look at the needs again. Literature and luxuries. What's luxuries again? I think that's new, actually. Many prisoners enjoy a bit of luxury from time to time. You can help meet their needs by building a shop in your prison and make a bit of money in the process. Prisoners who meet this needs will be less likely to cause trouble, but there's no downside for ignoring it. It is prison, after all. Yeah, next up we'll make a mailroom and a shop. I'll put it around here, I'd say. Might need to also expand my land a little further later. Oh, there we go, the grant. Alright, let's get to work on the mailroom and library. No, mailroom and shop, that's it. Okay, so right around here, I'd say. Okay, so there we go. Alright, utilities. There we go. You know, I'd definitely be down with streaming more Prison Architect. Like, this is definitely a game I can relax to. Because micromanagement games is something that I genuinely enjoy. But with Prison Architect, I usually watch something in the background or listen to something in the background while I'm playing this, since there's not really much in the way of music. It's just all sound effects. Alright. Concrete wall here. Alright, we're gonna make this one a shop. And we're gonna make this one the mailroom. Alright, so for the shop we need a table, a shop shelf, and a shop front. Now we're actually gonna put 2 shop fronts here. Just so it's both sides. Shop shelf and a table. Alright, table we'll put here. Alright, now for the mailroom we need sorting desk and a table. Sorting desk, here it is. And there we go, perfect. Once you know, just wait for the workers to get to work. Oh, the next prisoners are coming in. And here they come. Also got a slew of families coming to visit. I got an idea. I'm gonna put one by the front door just so I'm just so there's someone ready to open it for any guests. There we go. That's that sorted out. Okay, next up is literature. Spirituality should start to go down a little bit now that we've got a chapel up and running. Actually, let me take a look at the programs real quick. Oh, it's not there. Here it is. I guess it showed itself off because it wasn't ready yet. How am I doing? I'm doing just fine. Thanks, Mobmania. Alright, I can accept another grant now. Find 10 illegal narcotics. That's actually really easy to do. Just do a shakedown, and you'll find them eventually. I'll keep in mind with that, shakedowns do anger the prisoners. But it's for their own good. Okay. We're already at 50%. 60. Yeah, the illegal narcotics one is definitely one of the easiest ones. It's just perform one shakedown and just wait. Actually, we're almost done, so it might take a little longer. Oh, anyway, as soon as we get the money, I'll set up a library. Almost done. This is actually starting to irritate them. Okay. If the prisoners take shakedowns, do they start getting more aggressive? Yeah, they start getting more aggressive. See this little danger meter here? The higher it goes, the more likely there's a chance for a riot. The best way to do is just satiate their needs and let them calm down. But because the shakedown's taking a little longer than I was hoping for. So I'm gonna check this bit out. This is starting to get out of hand now. Oh, come on, hurry up. Anytime now. Alright, well, it looks like it's starting to go down anyway, so... Seriously, why is this shakedown not finished yet? Do I need more staff again? Alright, just forget it. I'll find the narcotics later. Anyway, should probably start to get building the library soon. I'll wait until I get the next batch of prisoners in, get a little bit of money, and then start that. Hi, Blazing Shard. Alright. 10 seconds. Or 10 minutes, but still. Here we go. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah, around here should do. You should do escape mode after this. I'm not sure just yet. I was never that big on that mode. I mean, to be fair, if I wanted to play a game where I wanted to escape prison, I'd play The Escapists. I mean, I have that game. Problem is that it takes flipping forever to do anything in that game. Alright, that's the library done. So we need a library shelf and a sorting desk. What happens in the escape mode? Is it pretty much like The Escapist? Yeah, pretty much. But the perk is that you actually get to build your own prison and try to escape from it. But I don't know. I normally don't keep the prisons I work on. Yeah, truth be told, though, I actually wouldn't mind like streaming this more often if it's just to build one prison. Because I've been tempted for a while now to make this prison I've had in mind called the Iron Castle. Sounds grim, doesn't it? You can do random people's prisons? Yeah, you can. But for practice, you can build your own. Alright, so how are the needs for the prisoners? Spirituality, literature, and luxuries are still a bit on the meh side, but same with comfort. Prisoners generally want to feel more comfortable physically and emotionally. There are many ways to aid this, such as following for family visitations, giving them hot showers, or simply making sure they have somewhere to sit. Yeah, I suppose I should have. Might be a good idea to add a couple benches in the yard. There we go. Now, because this dormitory is not really a place people like to be in, because I think people would rather have their own private cells, myself included, if I was a prisoner. So let's give them some wide sofas. Alright. For these cells, we don't really... Actually, yeah, let's include a sofa anyway. Just in case. And, yeah, let's add a couple here as well. There we go, that should help a little. Unfortunately, I'm strapped for cash right now. Anyway, I think, actually, do I have that stuff yet? Let me take a look. Yeah, I have it. I have a metal detector. A metal detectors let you, well, find metal. That felt kind of obvious. So I think it might be a good idea to start adding a few in the cells or in places where they can smuggle stuff out. Yeah, might be a good idea. How much do they cost each? Oh, wrong one. 1,000. Ooh, they're really expensive. I'm gonna need to wait for a while. Alright. I also wouldn't mind doing some redecorating to make this place look more nice. So, you know, family seems to be the biggest problem, but I've got visitations and I've got mail. I think I just need to put in. I think I need to put in some more phone booths. Let me take a look at family again. Most prisoners want to keep in contact with their families in one way or another. The easiest way is to let them add phones to your prison, though adding visitation facilities to your prisons will be much more effective. The mailroom can also help when needed. Yeah, so I'm doing all right. I'm just fine. Sealatron 2? Definitely getting a lot more people this time around, especially this early. It's normally quiet around here. Not that I'm complaining. Anyway. Yeah, every place has a guard so far, except for the officers. Uh-oh. Wait, who died? Just seems to show the bloodstain. Let's check the morgue. Great. Alright, well. 2 guards in the parole area now. Yeah, yeah, someone died. It was one of the lawyers. The parole lawyers. Sometimes they don't get satisfied with whether or not they're accepted to leave early. So I'm going to put in 2 police officers, and I'm going to put in a metal detector. So that way they can't get in with weapons and they can't get out with weapons. Mind you, there's no way for them to pick up any weapons in here. I'll also need to do it for the workshop later. Might have to put in... Actually, I can put one on the inside. That seems to be the problem so far. Even prisoners will want to feel as if they have done some level of freedom. You can facilitate by adding some free time or yard time to your resume. I'll put a metal detector in the workshop once I have the money. I wanted to focus on the parole first, since that's where the first death occurred. Alright, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, the resume. Let's take a look. Yeah, that seems to be fine. I'll add 2 hours of yard time and see if that helps. And should be alright. I don't... Actually, I might need to include a lockup. But how do you unlock it, if it's possible? You know, I'll just leave it for the time being. Anyway. Freedom seems to be the most in problems. But so far I can't really do much to mitigate that for the time being. Maybe if I'm do a little less of these. Because to be fair, I don't need that many people to be janitors. Anyway. Alright. Let me take a look at the grants again, because I can only accept 2. $30 license plates, that's the workshop. Okay, this one I can never do right. The inmate nutrition research. I could have this for like the entire game, and I could never get this sorted out, even when I follow the rules perfectly. So I'm just going to ignore that one. Saying 2 dog handlers to a dog patrol, 2 armed guards to a patrol. And then there's cell block C, raise prisoner capacity to 100. Anyway. Okay, I have enough for another metal detector. Alright. Put it here. There we go. How's the power for the generator coming? Just under halfway, so should be fine for much longer at least, since this is powering up quite a lot of this prison already. I'll need to add a new dormitory soon. A nice early release. Okay. Actually, I better use that money to buy some more guards. There we go. Alright, all's left is the metal detector. Alright, so now there's no way they can leave this place without Uh, uh, there's no place they can leave this place. There's no way they can leave this place with any weapons. So I might need to do the same for the kitchen as well, just because they can like possibly pick up any knives. Alright. The aggression seems to be increasing. Right. I think it might be a good idea for me to put a couple showers in the yard as well. I better do that. Alright. Wait for the showers to get installed before I install the pipes. Right. So far this is coming along quite nicely. Notice some remains of the previous prisoners still here, so I better get rid of them. There we go. Oh, there's quite a batch here. There we go. Do I have a staff room? I do. Actually, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I should probably get started on another shakedown so I can get the last of those narcotics things done. Yeah, screw it. It's gonna aggravate them, but this is a prison. They need to follow some rules. Come on, just one more narcotic. There we go. Alright, let's check out the next grant. That's a lot for almost nothing. Let's do this one. Now, they should produce the license plates normally, as long as they're in the workshop. So, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright. Hygiene is starting to increase. Maybe I should increase the number of showers. Actually, let me take a look at the resume. Oh, no wonder. They don't have enough time for a shower. I'll put one here. There we go. There might not be enough, but as long as they can go to bed clean. Anyway. Wait, why is this rising so aggressively now? It's just a lot of things. I am, tasers, body armor, guard towers. What's tax relief? Take advantage of the government tax incentive and reduce your effective corporation tax rate to just 15%. You will save 1,500 taxes per 10,000 of your daily profit. You figured out why they can't make it in time? No one made it? What are you referring to exactly, Blazing Shard? Anyway. Shouldn't be too much longer now for the taser. Oh, it hasn't started yet because all this is stuffed. Oh, when it was shower time, no one got there. Ah, okay. Yeah, I might need to install more showers. Well, the dormitory has its own. I'll add another shower here. Where are the workers? Hello? Where are you? Alright, there they are. Well, there's one of them. I think I need to hire some more workers. There we go. That should help a little. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Now for electricity for the lights. Oh, and make it a shower. I should probably do the same for this one. Yeah, so now I have 3 showers. Alright, so what room haven't we done yet? We haven't done security, kennel, armory, and that's about it, really. We're going to need to build a bigger canteen later, because we're going to get more prisoners in eventually. We will need to get some more cooking stuff. How about cooking stuff first? Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll wait until I get a bit more money first, just to be safe. How's the license plate thing coming along, by the way? Are they doing it? Alright, should probably have a guard in there. Actually... Let's at least install some more cookers and stuff. And, a sink. Make the shower 2 hours in the morning, then they'll make it. Good idea. I better do that. We'll take one of the working free times. Okay. All right. Now I'll hire a few more chefs. Anyway, how's the taser rollout thing coming along? There we go. Now I can start arming my guards with tasers just to be safe. Hi, Boss Cam. Glad you can make it. Right. I better add some drainers around the showers. Easy does it. There we go. Alright, the danger level's going down now. That's good. Ooh, take a look at the offshore tax haven. Your accountant sets the rules to the breaking point and moves all your official accounts and business processes to a foreign country with highly preferential tax rates. Your effective corporation tax liability will drop to around 1%. You will save a total of 3,000 taxes per 10,000 of a daily profit. There's no need for me to hire a lawyer since I'm not really going to be doing any of these things since they're a bit on the shady side. So, did you check out the new settings for the maps? No, I don't think I have. I don't know where they are. Anyway, I mean, how much will this cost? 3,000, so that'll give me about 5,000. I'll hold off for a minute. Just in case. Want to show me? Sure, alright. Just tell me where they are and I'll take a quick look. But I'm not sure how much tinkering I'm gonna be doing. Wait, what the hell? Oh, right. Whoops. There we go. Didn't think of that. Alright. Should be soon to getting 1,000. And I'll hopefully get another 3,000 for parole hearing. Parole officer, parole lawyer. Press escape so you could save game, then click create new prison. Oh, so it's not in this mode right now. Alright, that's something I'm gonna have to do. Well, that's something I'm gonna do another time, because I don't want to like turn the game off right away. Anyway, alright, good news, prisoners. You're getting a bigger canteen. Canteen. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, let's start adding more tables and benches. Alright, perfect. Okay. So I'm making some excellent net profits. I better hire some more guards because it looks like we're starting to get a bit at hand. I just realized that might put us in debt because now there's going to be like the taser rollout thing, so that'll cost even more money. Anyway. So the only things left is security, the kennel, and the armory. I have to... Financiers want you to increase your prison's profitability and are willing to invest funds to help build a workshop and turn your prisoners into a labor force. There's only one qualified prisoner in this entire workshop. That's not good. Let me take a look at the programs. Yeah, the workshop's safety induction's there. Yeah. What's this one? Good practice. Okay. General education. Right. And the behavioral therapy. Let me see if... Yeah, I can include this. Uh-oh, another death. Let me check out the morgue. Should we bring them in soon? Should be, anyway. Oh. Oh, we just lost a lot. Alright, anyway, let's take a look. I think I'm going to need to cancel... Hire another parole guy. The parole people come in automatically. So, like, they're an outside thing. It's kind of like with teachers in the schools and... sorry, teachers in the classrooms and the priests for the chapels. Nope, I'm down in the negatives now. Yep, but as soon as I get more prisoners, I should be out of debts. But the problem is I won't be able to do much with the money I earn. It's a bit in a bind here for the time being. Shake down your prison? I won't get too much money with the whole shakedown thing, but I might as well see if anyone's up to something. Alright. Okay, so far not much. Oh, someone found an axe? I guess the forestry. Alright, anyway. Prisoners are annoyed. Where's the last three things they need to find? 2 in solitary. And, alright, forget it. Don't want to have a riot on our hands. Forestry should be staff only. It is. There's a staff room door in the way. I might have to just start putting metal detectors on the cell doors, so they can't well, so they can't go into prison with them. Well, into their cells with them. Problem is that I don't have enough money to just go around putting metal detectors in willy-nilly. Make it stop. Oh, right, yeah. The whole deployment thing. Alright. I better do the same with these here. Alright. So everywhere's shared. Yeah, I've already done it, boss cam. Okay. Problem is that because I don't have enough money to work with, I'm not really getting a lot of. Well, I can't really do much. Let me see if there's anything in the Bugrassi I can get for about 2,000. There's remote access, but honestly, you don't really need these. Or at least I've never found a use for them. Really, I normally just put guards in front of the doors. Speaking of which, let me take a look at that guard patrol here. Yeah. Forgot I had quite a few buildings. There we go. Sell your prison and make a new one, and you can get all the money for the new prison when you want. I don't think I can do that in story mode. Keep in mind, this is in campaign mode. Alright. Close to getting a new batch of prisoners now. I really don't think I'll need the remote access because I've played this game many times and I've never really needed the remote access stuff. Go to vacation? Under the file thing. Not really sure I get what you mean. Yeah, like I said, this is on a story mode, so I think I'm cut off from a few things. Oh, the license plates are finally being produced. Took them long enough. Alright. Anyway. I've got 6,000 now. I should probably start including a few more metal detectors just to get things in order. At the same time, though, So probably start getting, like, kennels sorted out soon. Yeah. I'm gonna get a kennel sorted out now because eventually there's gonna be a point where prisoners are gonna try and dig out. Mail detection kitchen. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that first. Alright, where are the electricity things? Alright, I think they'll both be connected automatically. You're just making a new prison? Like I said, this is in story mode, so I don't think I can. Okay, see you, Blazing Shard. Anyway. How much does it cost for a kennel? Or a dog crate? 100. How much does it cost for a dog handler? 500. So that's 2,000... 2,400. That should work. Keyword should. Go to escape, then create a new prison. Like I said, this is story mode. This isn't a free play mode. I'm restricted. Anyway. Dog crate. Besides, even if I could, start a new prison, honestly, I don't want to. I'd rather just stick with the challenge of trying to beat this prison. Anyway, dog patrols. I'm gonna have it go all the way around the outer perimeter of the prison. Actually, you saw it when I opened the top? Yeah, but I think if I do create new prison, it'll just put me back into free play modes and it won't be story modes anymore. And like I said, I want to finish story modes. Oh, I am low on funds. Alright. I think I'm going to need to increase my intake. I'm going to increase it to 5. Alright. License plates is 46%. Foundation course is at 80%. So, I'm doing well so far. Oh, it's getting kind of grimy. Let me... There we go. You did finish? No, I didn't. In order for me to finish story modes, I need to have 100 inmates, and then I need to wait for the credits to roll. That's how this works. And I know what I'm doing because I've done it before. Alright, the grant completion, finally. Alright, let me accept another grant. Remove supply of stolen tools and stolen weapons. 16,000. Alright, let's do... Let's do a tool cleanup. With the metal detectors, I shouldn't need to, with the metal detectors, I shouldn't need to do a shakedown. Okay. So anyway, just to explain, the reason I have the dog patrols outside of the prison is just because when prisoners try to escape, they'll try to dig a hole out from behind here. So what I'm going to have to do later... How much does this cost? 33,000. What I'm going to have to do a bit later is get some snipers. Because a sniper will hold down any prisoner trying to escape. It's very handy. Not to mention it's kind of satisfying. I also like that the sniper looks a lot like the sniper from Team Fortress, which I think was intentional. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, anyway. What else to do? I've got the money. I should... Let me take a look at how much security stuff is going to cost. 1,200. A CCTV monitor can reach up to about 4 CCTV cameras. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's 25. So I'm going to need 25 times 2, that's 50. So I'm going to need $50,000. Yeah, $50,000 for a CCTV camera in every room. But it might be better for me to only put CCTV cameras in the rooms where violence is most likely to occur. So that would be the showers, the yard, the cell blocks, the dormitories, and the parole area. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a security building right here. Right at the far corner. Oh, that was a tree falling down. I was wondering what that sound was. That should do. Objects, staff door. Alright. Alright, I'm also going to need... Well, I'll figure out the electricity thing later. What's my power at so far? Halfway. Might be a good idea for me to put in another generator just for the security stuff. Have its own independent power. Alright. Anyway, objects, no, utilities, a power station. That's quite expensive, actually. 2 there, and... include a fence, and a staff door. Alright. A CCTV monitor is 1,000. Plus 4 CCTV cameras is 200 each. Alright, so I'm going to put 1 here. I'm going to put... one here. Gonna put one here. And I'm gonna put one here. Alright. Go. Alright, good. Got 3,000 for the early release. It looks like the prisoners starting to get a bit agitated. I wonder what their needs are at. Again, it's spirituality, literature, and luxuries. I don't know what's going on with that. Every cell has a book, doesn't it? Yeah, so literature shouldn't really be an issue. Oh well. Oh, anyway, turn this into a security room. Requires an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. Office desk. Chair. Filing cabinet. And, staff only, staff only. I wonder if the prisoners would actually go out of their way to try and shut down the power in the prison like that. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, anyway. There we go. Alright, so... Oh yeah, these are connected now. Alright, that's one connected. Two connected. Three connected. And four. There we go. So now I've got eyes in some of the more important places for the time being. Still no electricity. Oh, it hasn't been put up yet. There we go. Oh. Alright, perfect. Power's still at same as usual. Anyway. I can include another set of CCTVs now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we'll put one in the workshop, one in the classroom, one in the kitchen, and one in the holding cell. Alright. So how's everyone enjoying this, by the way? I'm definitely enjoying this quite a bit. It's like it's not often I play this game anymore. Have one prisoner pass the general education course. Yeah, I guess I better set that up now. There we go. Oh, it didn't work. Instead, the behavioral thing got shut down. Oh, you'll accept the carpentry apprenticeship. Oh, whatever. I'll sort it out later. Alright, good, it's connected. So anyway, workshop. Classroom. Kitchen. And holding cell. Anyway. I believe each monitor can hold 6 cameras at once. I'm pretty certain it's only 4, because I remember trying to add more and it wouldn't let me. I'll try for the next batch of cameras. Two more janitors. 2 more doctors. That should do for the time being. Alright. It got updated. Alright, I'll check it out next time. Actually, you know what? I'll test it now. So I'll put one here. And then I'll put one here. Alright, let's test it. Alright, they haven't been installed yet. Whoops. That ticking is kind of annoying. Oh yeah, sure enough. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's 6. Alright, thanks for that. Alright, so now I can include 2 more cameras for the other one. Oh, that's helpful. Alright, so I'm, one in the visitation area. And, one in the chapel. Okay. How are the needs for the prisoners anyway? Pretty much the same. I've added a shop and everything. Wait, did I put anyone in the shop? Yeah, I did. What's that? Shop goods. Okay. Anyway. I'm at 5,000. I should probably get to work on a new dormitory soon. Yeah. I'm gonna cancel this grant, which means I'm gonna lose a ton of money in just a second. No? Okay. Alright. Now to install a second dormitory. There we go. Yeah, it's not often I play a game on stream that's kind of relaxing. And I don't know why. I don't know why running a... Well, I don't know why tycoon games I find relaxing. Because if anything, like, people would sort of get stressed out trying to manage everything, but everything just seems to run smoothly for me. Plus, to be fair, I don't think this is a super strict management game. Anyway. Alright, just one more wall. And a few more of these, wires. Okay. Hang on. Objects. Oh wait, dormitory, just so I can see what I need. Bunk bed and toilets. Alright. I reckon this is going to get quite expensive. I better stop for a second. Oh no, that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, keep going. Okay, that'll do. Alright, I'm going to need to install pipes for these. Oh, nice. The prisoner intake. The prison intake. Brilliant. Alright, so now I can include more beds. Nope, nope. I'm out. Alright. Either way, this should boost up by over 100. So I'll get the 20,000 for the new cell from the cell block grant. And then I can once the prison gets to 100 and the bank balance at least $60. How do I do that, by the way? It's not telling me. I wonder why it's not telling me. Oh well. I'll figure out sooner or later. Alright, got the grants thing, so... yeah, I guess I don't really need to include any more beds, so let's include a few other things. A large TV. And some bookshelves. And, a couple phone booths. That should do. On, one last thing. Include a guard. Put in 2, just to be safe. I better hire a couple more guards as well. There we go. Let me take a look at the big grassy. No, it seems to be fine. Anyway, how's the power for this? No, it's still pretty good. I'm going to install another monitor. Alright, so these things can hold up to 6. Alright, so 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. No electricity? These things don't... oh, wait. There we go. Alright, anyway, start connecting these. Alright, that's 1. Might be not 100% sure. Once again, I'll test out another time. Alright, that's active. That's active. This isn't. Alright. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright, so we've got quite a lot of security in this place. And the need seems to be quite tame, except for luxuries, but I don't know, I put in a shop and everything, it just doesn't seem to be working. Anyway, grants. Get back to the tool cleanup and then do a shakedown. Might as well just get this over and done with to see if I can get rid of them. Oh, I think I just got what bank balance meant. It's not $60, it's $60,000. I need to raise up to $60,000 in here. I feel kind of dumb for not figuring that out sooner. Alright, the grant thing went through, so Let's do a long-term investment. And hire another dog handler because I was meant to have 4. Yes, everyone's going well so far. Anyway, I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit. Gonna make up to 7. So now we're gonna get 3,300 every 24 hours. So in order to beat this, I need to have 100 inmates and a bank balance of 60,000. I think... Actually, let me check something. If I were to go to full capacity, that'd be around 50... That's 52 to make it 23,800. I'm going to keep it to 7 a day for the time being. Just because I don't want to overload myself. Plus, I kind of want to spend a bit more time on here anyway. Nope. So you had quite a bit of a fight going on. Thankfully, the guards all have body armor and tasers now, so this shouldn't be much of a problem. Make them all mid-second and then you're done. Let me take a look. I get 26,000. That would put me to 59,000. Yeah, pretty close actually. All right, if you say so, I'll do that. This is going to get overloaded like super quickly. Oh well. So, I'm just going to ask this now. Do you want me to start building my own prison? Like, just go into normal modes and just mess about with this one? Or do you want me to move on to another game? Because I remember someone asking that they wanted to see more Broforce. And I don't mind playing that again. So I'll leave it up to you because because I'm not really sure what to do after this. I was expecting this to take up the entire stream, but we're only like an hour and 20 in. So do you want to see more of this, or do you want me to switch it up to Broforce or something else? Like, let me know. Anyway, got about 6 hours left. Alright, that's still at a third, so we're still good for a while. Alright, 4 hours to go. Alright. Alright, 2 hours. Not really much left to do if this is going to be finishing off the game. I would have liked to have done more to this prison, but I guess it was a story mode prison, so I'd be better off just doing it for my own one. Anyway, here comes the lot. And here we go. We're just a little below 60,000. Alright, just a little further. Oh, look at all those people desperately trying to get into this prison. Yeah, I'm going to be overworking my staff at this point. Okay. This might take a little longer than I expected. Yeah, maybe I should have taken my time with this one. Alright. I don't really know what to do at this point. It's just waiting for numbers to go up. Ah, great, we've got a death. Who was it? This guy. Killed for being a snitch. Can't help you there, mate. Alright, there we go. That's it. You've achieved the minimum requirements for a state prison. Where you go from here is up to you. At this point, it is completely up to you and your company how you proceed. At the mayor's office, there is only one number that we care about, and that is the reoffending rate. If you can reduce reoffending rates among your prisoners, I'd call that a success. People like Dr. Hurst believe you can only achieve that through education, reform, skill training, and the like. In my opinion, punishment can be just as effective as a method. It's up to you. I wish you the best of luck. When you're done, click on the Polaroid by the road to leave the prison. Alright, so that's it. We're done. Where's the Polaroid? Where is it? There's a notebook page. Where is it? Am I missing something? I must be missing something, because I can't see the Polaroid. It's a large square thing. It shouldn't be hard to miss. Can anyone see it? Because under the trucks, of course. So I'm going to need to wait for them to move. Oh wait, no. Come on, trucks, move it. Alright, that's one truck gone. Come on. Wait, where is it? Where the hell is it? I don't see it. Polaroid can be found on the road near the delivery zone. Where? Where is it? Mail slash stack. Where is it? This is getting stupid now. Reload the campaign save. Hang on. Alright. Just wanted to save because I didn't want to lose my progress again. Alright. Let's do this one first. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to need to go through the text again. I think this happened last time as well. I don't remember. Come on, just go up. Is there anything I can sell? Alright, there we go. Move the walls away from the delivery area. I think I have a better idea. Where is it? I'm gonna move on to the other side. No, it's not showing up again. It's a shame as well, because I wanted to show the ending. Let me see if loading this will help. No, it's just not there, is it? Damn it. Ugh. Alright. Well, anyway. So anyway, I asked what we should do. Anyway, I asked what we should do after finishing the story mode of Prison Architect, and it was recommended that, well, Boss Cam, who was the only one that really spoke up, said that just do a normal prison. So we're gonna do that. But before we begin, I'm just gonna take a short break. I need to stretch my legs. Get a refill of my drink. All right, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, we're gonna get started on creating our own prison now. I'm gonna make it large. Let's see. What do I want in this prison? Let's add weathers and temperature. I quite like that. Generate lakes. Warning, experimental. Okay. Now what warden do I want? The most balanced individual on the planet. He does his job and nothing else. People just call him the warden. The lobby sets friends in high places and makes sure the more easily controlled prisoners end up coming his way. Oh, search around. Search around. It could be a lot of places. The Polaroid moves. It doesn't matter now. We're just gonna start. We're just gonna start a new prison now. So I'd recommend that you stop spamming, please. Anyway. Half the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters. Rita. Ruthless and terrifying, Rita has a reputation of running her facilities through judicial application of fear. Rumors of her carrying a whip may be exaggerated. Has the likelihood of prisoners being social or fearless. Prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly. J.W. Periwinkle. Warren Periwinkle says he was a sapper in the war. He never says which war specifically, but he certainly knows everything about digging tunnels. Guard dogs have a 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels they detect. The pacifier has the unusual talent for being able to calm even the most violent individuals. Even being in the same room as him is enough to make people docile and compliant. Reduce the overall temperature of your prisoners, making your inmates less likely to cause trouble. And Safara Akanova has a spotless reputation and a squeak clean record, but behind the scenes, shady deals and under the table offerings are nothing uncommon for her. There's a small cut for the resale value of each piece of contraband found. Prisoners found with contraband will be fined directly from their savings. Can I say the new prison name? Yeah, I don't see why not. Go ahead, pick a name for it. Anyway, as for the warden, it's a tie between Periwinkle for finding tunnels, Akanova for getting more money, and the pacifier for making things less volatile. Hey Blazing Shard, welcome back. So, I don't know. And what do you guys think? Periwinkle, pacifier, or Akanova? Remember that Periwinkle makes it easier to discover anyone trying to escape. Pacifier makes prisoners less violent, and Akanova gives you more money. Mutate isn't the warden mode. I'll do mutate isn't warden mode later. We're just going to do a standard run for the time being. Anyway, looks like pacifier is the winner. Anyway, giant lakes, weather and temperature. I'll do. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, I see what it means by lakes now. Wow, that's gonna be difficult to work around with. Anyway, $30,000. Anyway, first off, we're gonna change the intake to only 3 a day. Just because I'm starting off really small and I don't really know what to do. Well, I know what to do. But I'm starting off small, and it's been a while since I've done something like this, so... Anyway, let's start with a main foundation. There we go. Problem, the temperature goes really cold. Yeah, but I'm up for that challenge. Anyway, do a staff door. Just because I don't really want prisoners just leaving the prison by going out the front door. Because that would be kind of sad. Oh, anyway, better start accepting a few grants. Alright, go buddies. Oh, I'm gonna need a couple guards. That should do for the time being. Oh, and I'm gonna need 2 cooks. I'm wondering if it's possible for prisoners to actually just go out their way to swim to freedom. Disable intake so you can start building. I'm gonna be building while I'm taking an intake because when prisoners go in, I get more money, so it makes it easier to get things sorted out. Anyway, let's start with the reception. About this size should do. And I'm going to put the holding cell here. Okay, so put a couple walls. Okay, so this requires an office desk, a table, and a chair. Go, and a holding cell is going to require a toilet and a bench. Build a large forestry so you can make money while you build. Yeah, I know. I know to do that, but a forestry I believe takes up quite a bit of money to begin with, so I'm gonna do that a little later. All right. All right. So power station, water pump. I'm gonna add a fence. With a jail door. And, there we go. Oh, whoops. Forgot to install doors. Okay. Keep that locked open for the time being. Alright, next up is a shower, a yard, a kitchen, and a canteen. Oh, and I'm also going to need some pipes. Okay. Let's start with a shower now. This is a holding cell, so I think I'm okay with using a normal door for the time being. Besides, I think what I'm going to do is later on, I'm probably going to get rid of the holding cell and replace with something else. Anyway, let's get the shower sorted out. This side should do the trick. Alright, so now objects. Now this time I've got temperature installed. So I'm going to need to include a heater. Now where's the heater? Oh, it might be in the utilities. Yeah, here it is. A water boiler. Can you post a funny link to a picture you took of Prison Architect? You can if you want, but I won't be able to click on it and show it on stream. Because I don't want to, well, I don't want to click out of the game and, like, damage something. I've also never fiddled around with OBS too much. Anyway. Okay, so this needs an electrical cable. It requires a hot water pipe. It requires a regular pipe to attach itself to the water. Alright, so this should be everything. Just need to include the remainder of the cable. Wait. That's weird. Didn't realize it wasn't connected like that. Alright. So next up is going to be the kitchen and the canteen. And a yard. Okay, well the yard's the easiest one. Where's the fence? Here it is. Objects. Do a regular door. Okay. Alright, that's more than halfway. I better get another capacitator. Get 2 more, just to be safe. Alright, all's left is a kitchen and a canteen. Okay, so... Alright, staff doors. And a regular door. Right. Kitchen and canteen. Water boiler needs power. Yeah, it's already got power attached to it. Don't worry, I made sure of that. Sink. Next is serving table. No, darn it. Alright, I'll just do it here. This is going to be a tiny-ass prison. To be fair, you could also call it Humble Beginnings. Alright, up. Close that. Alright, so now we're going to need some electricity put in. Oh, wrong one. Oh, and small pipe through here. There we go, that's 10,000 for the grant. Okay, build 2 offices, hire a warden, finance, and accountant. Okay, well that's going to be the easiest one, because thanks to this quick build thing. And with 10 hours to go before the prisoners arrive, so we're definitely ahead of schedule. Alright, so... hire a warden. Now I'm going to need finance and an accountant. I'm also going to get security, micromanagement, prison policy, and health. Can't hire an accountant yet. Okay, so far things are going quite well. Alright, as soon as we get a bit more money, I'll start expanding on the cells. Actually, no, I could just turn this into a dormitory. Yeah, no, let's do that. Let's just turn this into a dormitory right off the bat. So I don't need to make a holding cell anymore. Well, that means I'm going to need to change that door for a jail door. Oh, and include a radiator. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, so that's going to need some hot water now. Hopefully this will reach. Alright, enclosed, surrounded by walls and a door. You know why that warden's name is Pacify? Because babies get pacified to make them calm? Yeah, pacify by definition is calming them down. Alright, so... can't hire an accountant just yet, but I'm almost there. Alright, 4 hours to go. And we've got pretty much everything we need for the time being. Oh, hang on. I had 2 bookshelves, a TV, and a... where's the radio? There it is. There we go. And because it's right next door to a shower... actually, just for privacy's sake... otherwise that's just going to bug me. Alright. Just for kicks. I'm going to start decorating some of this stuff. Yeah, white tile. Marble tile for the kitchen and canteen. Wooden floor for the dormitory and reception. Alright, I forgot to include some drains. There we go. And I should do it. The prisoners gonna be walking through reception. Yeah, actually, let's include a jail door here too. Alright, I can hire an accountant now. Alright, that's the 5,000 grant. up to 15. Alright, that's easy. Actually, maybe not. Alright, well. There we go. Now, it shouldn't need an entrance, because I think they're just going to take down that wall up there. There are no prisoners assigned to this cell. Yep. Well, they're... Oh no, the prisoners arrived. Really? This shouldn't require an entrance. I mean... Demolish this wall. And re-add that wall, because that honestly kind of bugs me a little. There we go. It's cheaper to just do that. Alright. The only problem... Get some more guard chefs and janitors. I can't get any janitors yet, but I'll get some more guard and chefs. I can't get the janitors just yet because I need to wait for the bureaucracy. In fact, I better do that now. Psychology, education, maintenance, deployment, intelligence, patrols, extra grant, land expansion. That's quite a bit of money there. Anyway, quick build a few more offices. Where are they? There they are. Alright. Let's start building a couple of cells here. Alright. How far does this clone thing go? Quite far. Alright, so... let's do this accordingly. I want the cells to be around a little bigger than average, because I want them to include their own beds, their own toilets, and their own shower with a drain. Bookshelf and a radio. Radio, where are they? Yeah, so I essentially want to make the cells a bit more luxurious, because, well, let's be real, like the more comfortable a prison is, the less they'll want to try to escape. You don't need to make them that big to include that. Oh well. It's already done. Alright, so I'm going to need to include a water boiler, a hot pipe for the shower, and a small pipe for the toilet. I'm going to need a large pipe to go here. And an electrical cable for the boiler to go here. Okay, now to just say it's a cell. Oh. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's a perfect cell. Perfectamundo. Alright, just wait for these to get built and then I'll start sorting out the pipes. The only problem I have is that I don't know the exact distance for the exact distance for the hot water pipes before they don't work anymore. Anyway, well, let's give this a try anyway. Should be fine. Okay. Alright, we finished a grant. Now we can add 2 more. Okay. A medical wards and prison maintenance. Okay. So, maintenance is currently on the way. Nope. Cleaning, groundskeeping, a foreman. Can I get one of those yet? Nope. 2 janitors, gardener. Can't get those yet. So I'm going to need to install an infirmary soon. So let's install it around... let's do here. One thing I kind of enjoy doing more when it comes to building prisons is like doing a small foundation and then expanding around it. Because it ends up I'm giving the prison an odd shape that, in my opinion, makes it stand out a bit more. But if you want your prison to if you want your prison to actually look more artistic, that's where the unlimited funds mode comes into play. That'll do nicely. So anyway, I'll probably let's see. I might need to. I think I'm going to include a few more of these basic cells here, and then well, I'm going to need to build the infirmary. Hang on. Groundskeeping, janitor, prison labor, surveillance. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to need some electricity through here. I could probably put a few more cells here. That gate is broken? What gate? Seems to be working fine to me. Anyway, rooms, infirmary, where is it? Oh, here it is. Duh. Okay, pause real quick so I can sort all this out at once. Okay, so just requires a medical bed. 3 medical beds. And wooden floors, because I think that's quite comforting. That gate is broken, it won't close. I don't know what gate you're referring to. The dormitory room? No, it closes. It's just not locked. Because it's not really necessary. Okay, do I have any doctors? Nope. Psychologist. It's not there yet. Oh, but the foreman's here. Alright. Alright, they're gonna get that stuff sorted out. Anyway, next up, I'm gonna include... Let's put a metal detector here. And now I'm going to put a cleaning cupboard here. Cleaning cupboard, cleaning... Oh, I can't make one yet. Alright. Don't matter. I'll get it in a minute. Alright, it's one of the grants finished. Let's get another one. Okay, visitation rights. Visitation room, free visitor tables, common room, pool table, 2 TVs, and 5 phone booths. Okay. Yeah, I'm still going through. Okay, so a visitation room. Let's expand further around here. And I'm probably going to put the common room... Alright, I need an office. There we go. And now to expand the foundation further here, this way. Can I include a cleaning? Yep, sure can. There we go. Again with the whole fence thing, that kind of annoys me. Okay, so this right here is going to be the visitation room. And I'm probably going to make it the parole room as well. Alright, so you're having internet problems, aren't you, mate? Mike? Okay. Can I make the parole? Yep. Something like this should do. Alright, objects, a door, a door. Be right back again. Alright, see you in a bit, Mike. Okay, anyway, Really? Can never go the way I want it to. Alright, gonna need some electricity through here, and I'm also gonna need some more power cables. Sorry, capacitors. Okay. Next is a common room, a pool table, 2 TVs, and 5 phone booths. Can I hire some janitors now? Yep. Can't do logistics. Yeah, I need prison labor. Get some dogs. And that should do it for the time being. Alright, so... Yeah, electricity's going to go through it soon. Oh, minimum size 5x5. Whoops. Shouldn't take too long with this one. The parole, increase that. Right, there we go. Perfect. Ish. As always, wooden floors. 'Cause I just really like the wooden floor panel. Tiling. I think it looks really nice. Okay. Oh, whoops! I made that reception, not visitation rooms. Where's the... Here it is. Okay, next is a common room, a pool table, 2 TVs, and 5 phones. I'm going to build the common room here. And put a door here. And make this the common room. Alright. So the common room is going to need a pool table, a couple of chairs, I also said 2 TVs. Where's the TV? Here it is. And 5 phone booths. Alright, so put 3 here, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here. That's my phone. What's up? I'll respond to that text later. And 1 here. Alright, all needs to hire a gardener. Done. Alright, now would be a good time to add a forestry. Let's put it round here. Alright, that reminds me. Okay, that should do for the time being. Anyway. Oh, missed. Forestry. Where is it? Here it is. And done. Alright, now that's taken care of. Alright, now I'm going to need to build a staff room. Well, hang on. Let me accept more grants. And staff well-being. Okay, 10 guards. Assign 3 guards to patrol routes. Alright, so I'll put 1 here just to cover the door. I'm gonna put 2 round here. Just ignore that phone. Alright, let's get started on building the staff room. There we go. Alright, I probably should have put that patrol there. Alright, I'll just remove it. There we go. Oh, I suppose while I've got this parole thing up... Oh, parole hearing's locked. What requires parole? figure it out later. I have an idea. I'm going to build more cells around this part. Alright, I guess I need to build a foundation first. Actually, can I just do paving stone? And then put some walls here. That should fix it. Alright, they're in the middle of it. They'll fix it. They'll sort it out in a minute. I'm also going to need a storage room. Okay, anyway. Why can't I build this? Why is it blocked? Alright, whatever. Just... bulldoze this lot and then do a foundation again. That was weird. There we go. Alright, now let's try. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me take a look at the resume. Yeah, we don't need them locked up forever. Or most of the time anyway. Oh, I can do them, I can do this stuff now, so... Alright, so now I need to add the kitchen safety hygiene. Can I get the parole stuff now? Yep. Alright, that'll do it for the time being. Anyway. Alright, things are coming along quite smoothly. We've also gotten a ton of cash as well. We haven't really needed to do anything crazy yet. I think I'm gonna get rid of this wall here and add a door. Oh, but first, I better finish off these cells. I'm gonna need another boiler. No, I'll put it on the inside. I don't think it'll matter. Alright, that should do. Next up, demolish these walls because you don't need them. Right, anyway, rooms, yard, grass. Why can't... Right. Let me see if I can just... There we go. Alright, I forgot to include water to the boiler. Alright, that'll do anyway. Okay. Alright, so what seems to be the main needs for the prisoners? Clothing. So I'm going to set up a laundry thing later and include... Well, I need to build a staff room. So let's do it here. Staff room, staff room. Here it is. Right. Do it like this. Anyway, staff door, staff door. Here it is. And we need wide sofa and a drinks machine. Wide sofa. Alright. What are the next grants I should take? Laundry, kitchen, and cleaning cupboard. And then there's the classroom. And the investments. Alright, there we go. That's another grant done. Alright. Gonna need to expand a little further this time. And we should be okay. Alright. So... there we go. Oh, forgot something. There we go. So this is going to be where the laundry and the classroom is going to be. I suppose while we're going through this, no, I forgot what I was going to say, actually. Crap. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. I'm going to include another dormitory here as well. In a way, they're kind of the most valuable things, because they can hold a ton of prisoners, no problem. The only problem dormitories have is that prisoners prefer their privacy. So it's better to have some of these solo cells as well. Right, anyway, how's the power for the... Yeah, we're fine for now. Going really well. Other than my cash flow being quite bad, we're at least we're at least doing well. Like no one's like caused any problems yet. We haven't had anyone die yet, and we have quite a bit of money. Anyway, let's get to work on the next set of rooms. We're gonna need a laundry, a workshop, and a classroom. So this is gonna be the laundry. Make it a little smaller. Don't need it to be that big. This is going to be the classroom. Actually, make that a little smaller. And this one is going to be the workshop. Alright. Get the walls sorted out. and get the doors sorted. Okay, so for the workshop I need saw, press, and table. For the classroom, I'm just going to need an office desk and a bunch of chairs. And for the laundry, just need a bunch of machines, baskets, and ironing boards. And the final touch. Alright. Just need to wait for the guys to come up. Here they come. Oh, I just noticed the staff room doesn't have enough electricity. Yeah, got a bit cut off there. Go. How's the, yeah, we're still fine. Okay. Oh, I'm also going to... Did I install electricity? Yeah, I did. I'm also going to need water. There we go. Alright, everything's going really well. What time are we at? It's 20 past 5 now. We've got until 7 before we have to stop altogether. So I'm gonna... So, should be able to get quite a bit more done today. Just for the record, I'm not going to be streaming this tomorrow. Because this game technically doesn't end, Tycoon and micromanagement games are going to be something I'll dedicate a session to every now and then. It's like tomorrow... No, not tomorrow. Next week's streams is going to be... it's going to be a game I've never played before. So it's going to be another blind game, but I reckon it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway. Yeah, everything's pretty much there. Alright, new flow of prisoners in. I think I better hire more guards. There we go. Cash flow's really low now, but we've got more guarantee that this place will be more secure. Alright, so what's next? Oh, I just remembered a problem. There are no lights in the cells. And let's add a different tiling to these cells. Let's do mosaic floor. Alright, so the workshop, the classroom, and the laundry are done. Let's... Alright, now I'm going to need the workshop safety induction done. go. Alright. 20 school desks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18. Damn it. Alright, let's do something stupid. Alright. 10 prisoners pass the foundation education course. Okay. So we've got the workshop, the laundry, the classroom. All we need... Oh, did I accidentally put some tiling on there? Whoops. Alright, bulldoze that lot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this room from a few more cells, but except for the tail end here, because I'm going to make it like branch and turn around from here. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to have an actual dedicated shower room from now on. I think I'm just going to, like, have each cell have a shower. Nope, whoops. Oh. Sure. Cash flow is really in the negatives, but I don't know. It will start to increase over time once we start getting more prisoners in. Oh, what's now with the boiler? Oh, right. That was weird. Alright, anyway. Do another clone since I've done a few adjustments. That'll do. Well, that was quite expensive. Either way, I have enough for more prisoners. So far, everything seems to be really calm. Literature and luxuries. Well, literature shouldn't be a problem. Everyone has books, although I guess... Hang on, let me take a look. These prisoners just want to read. Adding a library will let those prisoners borrow books to meet this need. Alright, well, guess I'm going to need to install a library soon. Alright, well, either way, let's get this stuff sorted out first. You know, I suppose while we're going through this, I'll be honest, for those who don't know, I do, RPG Maker games every now and then. Not many successful ones, unfortunately, but I do try. And, ever since Prison Architect, I've been actually kind of tempted to see if I can, like, make an entire game take place in a prison, but actually make a prison from Prison Architect and use that as the layout of the map. So like build a prison in this game, then copy it and then try to recreate it on the RPG Maker tile by tile. So I reckon that'd be really cool. Well, from my perspective anyway. I don't really have an idea for for the concept behind it. I was thinking of like a horror game, so to speak, where like the prison's been abandoned for centuries, and there's something suspicious going on there. I don't know, something like that. Oh. But I haven't decided yet. Would be something that's fun to do it, at least. But I need to focus on my more important game ideas first, like Odyssey Kids, and the beta game for it, well, the practice game. Alright, anyway. Assign 3 prisoners to work in the kitchen. Alright, because the kitchen's so small. I can fix that. Get rid of that light, because it's not really helping. So I can hold up to 25 now. Alright. Kitchen, there we go. Alright, does that... Bingo! Alright, next grant. Let's do this one. What does this one require? Nothing. It just needs a workshop. Let me take a look at the resume. Okay. That's fine as it is for now. Alright, now I'm going to expand it around here so I can add a few more other things like... Oh yeah, I guess I don't have any solitary confinement stuff yet. I better build some of those soon. Next is the mailroom, the shop, and the library. And the morgue. A pretty sinister part of me wants to put the morgue right next to solitary confinement. I reckon I should do that. And just for kicks. Because grass in the forestry makes sense. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna quick build one office just in case I decide to hire a lawyer. Never know, I might be lucky enough and get Phoenix right. How's the power for the generator, by the way? It's about 50%. Let's start adding a few more capacitors. There we go. That should slow it down. Well, be more effective. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. I don't need this wall anymore. Oh, tension's starting to rise. I wonder why. Family and exercise. Okay, so for exercise, let's just include some more things like bench weights. Maybe spend longer in the yard. Where are the weights? Here they are. Alright, that should help a little. Next is families, so I'm going to need to install the mailroom soon. And where are my staff workers? Alright, they're in the middle of this. Looking back, that was a bad idea. Let's hire a couple more workmen. There we go. Now we're getting the stuff sped up. Where'd they go? Oh. Alright, they must have went to get more supplies. So the exercise is starting to go down, family's starting to go down. Okay. Anything else I can get from here? Tasers, body armor, guard towers. Oh, I'm at 1,000 now. I'm gonna need to stop doing stuff that's expensive. Alright, so when's the next amount of money I'm going to get? 15 hours. And I'm on 2 grants that's going to take ages, so I can't rely on their grants to get more money. So this is the part where I'm going to start struggling a little. Yeah, I really shouldn't have spent so much money on the grass. Alright, so something I should do is add another door here. Here we go. So the most important thing right now is a mail room, so I better get started on that. This shouldn't need to be too big. Actually, let me take a look at 5x5. Okay, never mind. Where is it? Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright, okay. Sorting desk and a table. There we go. How many? 2. Good. I should stop doing floor stuff. At least for the time being. Alright, I suppose I'll start doing deployment stuff just to get everything sorted out. That should do for the time being. Oh, I'm in the negative money now, so I'm just going to have to wait until I get more money. And with my cash flow in the negative, I'm only going to start losing more money until I start... Actually, let's increase the intake to 5 now. Yeah, 5. So anyway, anyone working at the... Well, I guess not right now, because they're asleep. Oh, I'm at 2009 negative for the cash flow. That's not good. But as soon as I start getting more prisoners, that'll start to rise, so... You've hit rock bottom. Yeah, I sure have, but I should get out of it soon. Thankfully, though, I'm still in the small portion of it, so nothing's going to go insane just yet. Alright, let me take a look at the resume. Honestly, I don't need to lock them up like this because they'll go back to their cells anyway. And even when it's not properly locked down, they don't even try to escape, at least from my experience alone. All right. Oh, I just noticed I don't have a capacitator there. Alright, I'll put one in when I have the money. Okay. So what are the needs at so far? Okay, so the worst one is hygiene and bladder. But that'll soon go down anyways. Once once morning hits. I think what I should do is expand the dormitory to include more toilets, since... How many's in the dormitory right now? 2, 4, 6, by the looks of it. 6 people and 1 toilet to themselves. Yeah, I better start expanding on that one soon. Okay. Alright, there we go. So the biggest need right now is literature. But I don't have enough money to, like, build a library properly. So I'm just going to need to wait for a little longer. Alright, so right now the biggest problem is hygiene. That really shouldn't be a problem, because everyone has a shower. But I guess I should include a couple showers here. How much do they cost? 20. Yeah, I can spare a couple of these. Although there's also the pipe problem as well. Okay, this is going to be a little bit clutch. Oh, wrong one. Just enough. Item stolen at a ranch? What do you mean? Sorry, knocked over my pencil sharpener. I forgot. I'm going to need to include a storage area. Let's make this the storage area for the time being. Where is it? Just for the time being. Actually, nah. I don't even have enough money to build walls, so don't bother. All right, drains. I forgot. About 20 each, so... There we go. Perfect. I am so prisoner grabber. Oh, do you mean a wrench? I better do a shakedown. Oh, that reminds me. I don't have a solitary confinement yet, so just gonna change all of these to lockdown for the time being. Okay. So the major needs is spirituality, literature, and luxuries. So I'm going to need to include a shop and a library soon. Put guards in every room. I pretty much have. Oh. So like, there's not much else I can include because I don't have that many guards. And I don't have enough money to really buy anything to help mitigate this for the time being, so I'm just going to have to grin and bear it for the time being. Alright. I'm just wondering if I'm no, I really shouldn't put in... I could do it for the normal security guard, for the normal security ones, like have them be able to do their jobs or make them do their jobs, but at the same time they don't really need. Look what they all stole. I don't really get to see what they steal, or at least what, like, after the shakedown, but it doesn't matter. Alright, anyway. I'm still way behind on money, so there's no way I can help all this. Wow, I don't even have enough tables for the prisoners. I'm going to need to build a new kitchen and canteen soon as well. I think what I might have to do is close the intake for the time being. Alright, well, the license plate thing seems to be taking too long, so I think it's for the best I try something else. Oh, that did not help at all. In fact, that just made everything worse. Do another shakedown. All right, but I can't do it too often because I don't want to like anger the prisoners so much that they start causing riots. Yeah, I'm taking down that license plate one to get the cell block one was even worse. You can see because a red bubble will appear if somebody has something. Yeah, I know that, but I don't really pay attention to it. Because, honestly, it doesn't matter what they find as long as it gets taken off them. Yeah, I'm in excruciatingly bad shape here. Do I have I don't have any spare beds, so I can't add more to the dormitory. How much money will I get if I do fill capacity? 3,100. Let's just stick with numbers per day, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. Yeah, it's gotten a lot it's gotten a lot worse. But I've gotten out of worse situations than this, honestly. The only thing I can really do is just wait until I get the money back, because eventually I'm just going to start getting more money because I'm going to be taking in more guards. Cash flow is going to reduce back to the positive. And with the exports, do I have an export room? No, I don't. There we go. New prison? Nah, I'm gonna try and stick this one out until the end. That's normally how I roll in this game. Until the prison goes up in flames, I don't give up on it. Spirituality, literature, and luxuries are starting to get worse. That is not good. Wait, how did I get a female? It's a male-only prison. Alright, got 1,050 for the exports. This is starting to reduce quite quickly now. Any objects in storage? Just 2 benches. Let's at least put these in the yard. So anyway, I saw the parole office doing its job, so hopefully I'll get 3,000 for early release. Hopefully. Don't know it just yet. Got another 1,050 for exports. So it's definitely starting to run down, and the prisoners seem to be in good conditions anyway. I just need to include a chapel, a library, and a shop. Which is gonna take a while. What's the one they need the most? All 3 are pretty much even. Wow, 12 people working in the laundry. Still, this guarantees that everyone gets clean clothes. Alright, either way. Wish I could get some more exports. I don't have any objects I can just sell, so... Oh. This is... I'm getting better. Like, this is starting to improve. But it's still, like, really slow. It also doesn't help that I'm, oh, crap, I'm almost at max capacity, so... I can't go overboard because I don't have a holding cell anymore. So the only thing I can do is just take in the last lot and then just hope I can get enough money from this. This is very slow, but yeah, that's what happens. Maybe I should have gotten like a co-com into this to try and like ease the pain a little. Well, mind you, this isn't really that painful, it's just a bit boring. Yeah, I'm going to need to include more toilets as well. A lot to do and not enough money to do it. The forestry was a good idea, I just shouldn't have spent so much money on grass. Will this cost anything if I actually, like... No, it won't, but there's no point. Just stop the intake for now? Yeah, I'm going to be stopping the intake. Filter capacity intake means that the only prisoners you'll be accepting are as many until it's full, and then you won't get any more until you have space. So it's less consistent, but it's also safer. Let me see if there's anything else I can do in terms of like programs to get done. You know something that'll make this more for SR Song recruits? I'm not sure what you mean, Mike. One Gerritsen. No, I lost a bit of money because of prisoner wages. Oh well. On the plus side, the cash flow is now much in the positive, so I should start making more money a bit more consistently. What's wrong with these guys anyway? What's with him? He needs drugs. Alright. There we go. Treatment of drug addiction, that should help. Well, we're starting to get some of our money back. One is awaiting solitary confinement. Oh, great. I thought I set it so that solitary confinement wasn't a thing. Yeah, it's all lockdown. Damn it. Alright, well, they're just gonna have to wait. Alright. 3 hours to go until I get the last 2 prisoners, and then after that it's just the waiting game. Actually, I think while I'm doing this, I'm going to set out some plannings. So, let's take a look at the rooms first. For shop, it requires a 4x4. So that... just add Nightbot and checkpoint commands and song requests. That means Nightbot will guard you that there's no spam and song requests. That people can play songs and commands like a song list. Go. I've never had anything like this happen yet, so I don't really have a need for Nightbot just yet. I do want to get a Nightbot set up later down the road, but for something completely different. Right now, my only plan for a Nightbot is to provide a link to a charity page every 5 minutes. Because starting June, I'm going to be participating in a charity event. And this is something that, I'll be real, this was the very reason why I wanted to do streaming to begin with. Alright, so anyway, okay, so this is going to be for the shop. Wait, that's pathways, my mistake. It's going to have a door here, a shop front here. Now a shop front requires tables and a shelf. So a table is about 4 tiles long, and a shop shelf is about it's about 2, is it? Maybe 3. Alright, and the next one is going to be the library. That'll go here. Some, what does a library require? Size by 5x5, so I've got to increase the size of that. Library shelf and sorting desk. Mike 1 Gerritsen is now hosting you? Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. So, library shelves are going to be around here, I think. Keyword think. So next up, I kind of want the foundation to continue round here, I think. I also want to increase the size of the yard to go all the way around here. So what I can do is increase the yard size to here and increase the foundation further this way. Then I'm increase the foundation size around here. So I can include a few more things, like a chapel. And I'll probably make another dormitory for this. Oh, I'm finally now in the positives again. That took ages, but at least it's done. Okay, so this bit's going to continue on as the... Oh, and I just lost all that money, damn it. Easy come, easy go. Alright, so all of this is going to be yard. This is going to be a dormitory. I'm going to need to include some solitary confinement, so I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to put it all the way over here. Put a gate surrounding it. Just going to make it easier. Okay, will do. Alright, so put solitary stuff here. I'm going to be morbid and put the morgue here. Surrounded by gates. Okay. So next up is the security room. I reckon I should put the security room around here. Okay, so chapel's going to go down there. The shop and library are going to be up there. I think that one over there is going to be... I'm just looking at the stuff right now. I think I should make it another... Actually, I can probably make it a kennel. No, I'll make that the new storage room. Oh, but I'm gonna need a much bigger kitchen though. Oh no, a much bigger canteen. So what I can do is erase all this, turn it into one large kitchen, and then make the canteen here. So like make this the new canteen. And I think the biggest problem I'm going to have here is that I'm going to forget everything the next time I play this game, because I don't think I'm going to get all this set up within the last hour. I'm so low on money. Oh well. That just happens. So we're getting one new prisoner. I guess one might have left because of parole hearing. Alright. There we go. So I'm going to put 2 doors for the canteen here. 2 here. The dormitory is actually going to have the closest place to the new canteen. Same with the yard. And the main doors will be out here. This is going to be the security room. So this is whole space here. Oh, whoops. Chapel, the storage room. I'm also going to need to include a bunch of metal detectors. Either way. Sorry, just get a bit more comfortable. Alright, so the biggest plan here is to make a dormitory, expand the kitchen, build the library. Bet it sucks for all these workmen that have to stay out at night. Still, the absolute best thing about this so far is that the prisoners have been very well behaved despite the needs. I need to get the luxury, spirituality, and literature done quickly. So... Yeah, I really don't know what to say anymore. I just need... It's just waiting for all... It's just waiting for all this stuff to happen now. And plus, I'm liking how the prison is turning out. But on the other hand... I think I might have made some of the rooms too big. Alright, 250 for exports. About to get another 500 for the new prisoner. Alright, here comes the new prisoner. I just need a really good cash flow. I also need, like, prisoners to actually start behaving themselves more so they can get out. Andrew kept turning the lights off in his house at night before his parents came upstairs. Never near that. He would pretend to scare people and act normal whenever someone came in the hallway to see what he was doing. Since for 4 years of fraud. 60, wife 61, daughter 19, daughter 23, son 25. It looks like he's been looked like he was accepted there. So he might be leaving early. Good for me. There we go. Damn it! Should have known. On the plus side, we're at least the negative is starting to become less. Well, pretty soon these needs things are going to become more of a problem. Ironing board. I don't know. Alright. This is taking a while. No shit. Alright, we've got about 45 minutes until we have to stop. Alright, that's 150 for exports, so I'm finally in the positive, but that doesn't mean much of how little the positive is. Either way. What's up with you? Suppressed. Alright, let me see if I can... Yeah, end his punishment. Because we don't have a solitary confinement, so it doesn't matter. Alright, 300 for exports, back in the positives again. Won't be long before we go back into the negatives. Hopefully, the next time I stream this game, we won't have as many long waiting moments as this. I'm just thankful the prisoners are behaving themselves quite well. $200 for a tree. Actually, I have an idea. Let's dismantle these two trees since they're going to be in the way. Maybe we can sell them for a bit of cash. Might as well give the workmen something to do. Oh, also. $50. Yeah, can I just... No, that's a stump. Alright, that held quite a bit. Well, not that much, but still. Just, you know, we'll be getting another new prisoner in 11 hours, and hopefully... we'll get more money for the parole. We're kind of stuck in a loop here, unfortunately. Let's see. Is that... Sell shares. You can sell 50% of your prisoner's shares to outside investors. If you paid the cash immediately in return for their investments, your shareholders will take the fraction of the total sale price when you sell your prison. For example, if you sell 30% of your shares to your prison, you will only receive 70% of the final sale value. You can buy back shares you have previously sold at any time, although the cost will be higher than the sale price you received. Okay. Not really sure I want to mess with any of this stuff just yet. Oh, this is reduced. Damn it. Guess it's because we've been accepting less prisoners. Is there anything I can do here? If I had the money to go for a loan, it might not have been a bad idea. Alright. Is there any programs I can get rid of just yet? No, not really. Stream is almost done. You want to just finish it quickly? I don't know, because I enjoy this game a lot, but it is starting to get a bit boring. So I don't really know, honestly. Let's see what happens when I get the last prisoner in, because the parole stuff should be coming in. It should be coming in soon, so I should get quite a bit of money. And if I can make some progress, then I'll keep playing. I don't think I am, but let's see what happens. Alright, just an hour and 10 minutes left. Alright, let's see if I can at least make a comeback from this one session. I don't think so, but I'm hoping. Alright, that's 520. So the prisoner that should be released soon should be on his way. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it's gonna go anywhere for a while. Alright then. Here's what I'm gonna do. Like, Prison Architect is gonna go back on the list of games that I pick randomly for a poll, like Roller Coaster Tycoon. But I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'll make a new prison next time and see if we can like be a bit more efficient. Or I might just like mess about with some of the mods. Well, not mods, but like some of the stuff they've added. Because one of the things I could include, one of the things I could do is unlimited funds mode and just like create something weird. But I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to stop the stream early for this one. The next game we're going to be playing next week is a game I've never played before, and it's... Is Broforce... Now, there's only about half an hour left, so there's no point in me like setting up Broforce. But if I have time for the next set of streams, I'll do that. But for next week, we're going to be playing a game called Fury. I don't know anything about the game apart from that it seems like a fast-paced action game. But that's all I know about it. It was highly recommended by, well, one guy really, but... Is Broforce in the poll? Yeah, it is. But there hasn't been a poll set up in a while. Anyway, next week we'll be tackling Fury. So anyway, I'll see you next time. If you want to like know when I'm gonna stream, I'll be informing it on Twitter. And if you also want, I'm also gonna be putting, sorry, I also put the game polls there as well on Twitter, as well as on DeviantArt. But anyway, I'll see you next week for Fury, and take care.